Okay.
See, I got my ear hairs now.
You look good, dog.
I used to.
You look good. Yo, this is my boy Steve. It's episode 7, I think, of the Fresh Chronicles. You like that? Fresh Chronicles?
Yeah, that's what's up. Feels like a almost there Netflix show.
So I'm right here with Steve. I went to high school with Steve, Belmont High School. I met him when I was like 14, I think 15 maybe.
Back in the day.
Back in 2003, 2004. And this guy is one of the guys that helped me get my DJ name. So I've said this in different interviews, bios, how I got my name. But Steve was responsible for naming me Fresh. So
it's because he always had that fresh music. We used to go field trips. Got that fresh iPod. You know, everything was just fresh, you know?
And the reason why my hair's all fucked up is because Steve thinks he looks like shit. But it's Sunday, we have kids, we're parents. So after a certain point in your life when you become parents, looks go out the window, style goes out the window. Obviously, you know, he shops at Target, I shop at Fallas Paredes. You know, he looks like a gangbanger, I look like a fucking hipster, you know?
I got that old man, I got that married life. So,
married life.
You know what I'm saying?
So anyway, so Steve, back in Belmont, remember when you used to call me Kobe? Tell him why you used to call me Kobe.
Dude, there's so many things we used to call each other. Half the shit I don't remember anymore. I know we used to ball up.
I used to ball up?
We all used to ball
but
up.
I was whack, right? You were dunking on motherfuckers. I couldn't dunk. I couldn't even do a layup.
I got bad knees now. I can't. What? Hey.
You've been on your knees?
I got bad knees. You know what I'm saying? You seen them pictures on Facebook?
Yeah. So he used to call me Kobe. First he started calling me Rookie, then Freshman, and then Kobe because I used to dress up in a tie. We both used to dress up suit and tie status.
I remember Rookie. That was, oh my God.
Remember
I used
Rookie?
to call you that for a minute too.
Yep, Rookie. Then we would be walking in the hallways and Steve thought it was funny to nut check me when I had my slacks and my shirt tucked in. He would nut check me, and if you don't know what a nut check is, it's when you just...
Bro, watch out. You got me playing right now.
I think you understand. But anyway, Freshman, and then it turned into Fresh. Before that, it was Noodles. Remember Noodles?
Fuck. Dude, you remember so much. I've forgotten so much already. It's not even funny anymore.
See, we're filming this because when I die, Steve's going to be in charge of executive producing my biopic. Kind of like Straight Outta Compton, but this is gonna be my version of it.
Straight out of Atwater.
Straight out of Atwater. Actually, straight out of Rampart.
Rampart.
I'm a Rampart kid. Yeah. Where did you live before?
Me?
When you used to go to Belmont?
With my mama.
Where?
On a fucking.
Man, that airplane is annoying, man.
That's every day, baby. You get 2 sets. Look, there's one right here and one over there.
Damn. Where are we? What neighborhood is this?
This is South Central.
I thought we were in Watts.
No, Watts 2 blocks up.
Okay, we're in the hood.
Yeah.
So we're boys in the hood right now, technically.
Yeah, I grew up that Melrose area.
Melrose. Oh wait, you were in Alexandria, and I remember.
Yeah.
I don't know how I remember that, but you were by Virgil Middle School.
Yeah.
You were back behind Virgil. Anyway, so he used to call me Noodles because one time we were hanging out in the Rotunda in Belmont where we used to hang out, and there was a girl fight or a guy fight. I think it was a girl fight. And I used to be hooked on cup noodles. Remember? Oh. We all used to be hooked on cup noodles because they were $1, and then they had a water heater thing.
Yeah.
So everybody walking around with the hot noodles and the hot Cheetos. So we used to do all that. And there was a fight. I was sitting like I am now, eating my noodles, watching a girl fight. And then they bump into me, and all the noodles fall on my shirt. And everybody's like, ah! Everybody started ragging on me, and I became Noodles.
Back in the day. Jesus Christ. I can't believe you remember all that shit.
I do remember all that shit.
I don't. Then I remember your bitch ass left Belmont.
I did leave Belmont, but your bitch has graduated high school, so I had to leave. I'm like, you know what? There's no point in me staying here. All the senior homies left, and I was a junior or a freshman. I don't remember.
Hey, you're a year behind us.
Yeah. Since you have shitty memory, I probably won't get any good answers from you. But what was I like when I was in high school? Do you remember? Was I a nerd? Was I fucking?
Nah, you was like one of them little hip hop hipsters. You know what I'm saying? I don't know why you laugh. You used to have them YTs all the time.
We all used to have YTs, but you had
Air Force. I used to have them long ass.
Oh.
I used to have them 4XLTs for some reason.
He looked like
dresses.
He looked like Dopey from Snow White.
Exactly what I looked like. Remember, we almost got kicked out of high school for that Que Viva el Sexo moment.
We had Que Viva el Sexo T-shirts. We would go to the swap meet, get airbrush shirts. That wasn't my idea. That was his fucking idea. And he, shout out to Miss Salazar. She made him write a whole essay.
She was gonna kick me out for that pep rally. It was that pep rally and why I shouldn't get kicked out. Why was I wearing that? Jesus Christ.
What else did we used to do, man?
Bunch of dumb shit.
We used to ball up. You called
Matter of fact, you try to remember. Well, you were there when I met my wife.
Oh yeah, I was there when he met his
trip.
wife. We went on a field trip with the Academy. We went to the Academy of Motion Pictures to watch Napoleon Dynamite, right?
Yeah, that was.
Yeah,
before
and then,
it came out. Before anybody saw it.
Your wife went to what school? What high school?
Weak ass Fremont.
Fremont High School, and we were representing Belmont. You know.
Wu-Tang.
And then
the whole clan.
And he saw Leslie from across the room.
No,
He's
she
like,
saw me. She said
she saw you.
Me. I was wearing. Was I wearing the pink?
You were wearing a pink shirt or a tie?
No, I was wearing a pink long sleeve with the gray Denver Nuggets with the.
Damn, you remember? I thought you had bad memory.
I remember that when I had the misses.
So she saw him, she winked at him, and then Steve winked back. And he's like, in his head, he's like, I'm gonna nut inside of her. That's it. She's gonna have my baby. No offense to Leslie, but that's pretty much what happened.
No, actually, she.
How did that happen?
She came after me. She asked for my number.
How did she get pregnant, bro? I know you had to like have sex with her, but how did that happen, dude?
I don't know.
Were you drunk? I was drunk.
No.
When Sophia was conceived, I was high and drunk.
No, I was pretty cognitive.
You knew what you were doing?
I knew what I was doing, but I didn't know Jesus was
You're like, Jesus, take the wheel.
Take the wheel.
And then 9 months later, his son Jesus was born.
Hell yeah.
July 7th, right?
July 7th, 2007.
777. That's how I remember his birthday.
Jesus Christ.
I always forget your birthday. If it wasn't for Facebook, I'd probably forget your birthday every year.
You're fucking Halloween, so how the fuck can we forget that?
Yeah,
So you're
pretty
fucking
much.
evil half the time. Mira
Yeah.
pelo, puta, como asustas.
So I was a hip hop hipster. What
Yeah,
you
like
call
a
me?
hip hop hipster with fresh white tees, got the fresh Air Forces.
So I was pretty fresh.
You know what I'm saying? I always had your headphones on with the old school iPod with the little rotator.
Mm-hmm. And you used to have your Boost Mobile, your Chirp, and you were
Oh,
always
yeah.
bumping Young Bloods.
Oh my God.
That was Steve. He would have a lanyard, and he'd have his Boost Mobile, the T86 something
what
86,
was it?
the Motorola, the Chirp.
I have the.
You guys remember the Chirps, right? 760?
760, I think it was.
And then every time somebody would text him or chirp him,
Dun, 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 dun.
dun, 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 dun.
I used to get in trouble.
Young Bloods, you don't give a damn, we don't give a fuck. So that was Steve, and I was like the youngest one hanging out with the seniors, right? Juniors, seniors. I would always hang out with the older kids.
You and Saavedra, Miguelito.
Miguelito, shout out to Miguel, man. He's a vet. Now he's a vet. I never thought Miguel was gonna be in the army, dog.
There's a Marine.
He's a Marine.
Hoorah.
He used to get punked so hard.
Thank you for your service and all that good stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
'Cause I wouldn't sign up for that.
Shit. Yeah, so let's see how much battery I have left. Oh, it doesn't tell me.
No, but I can tell
We're
you.
just
that
gonna- we're just
8
gonna-
minutes going.
8 minutes. What else do you remember about me when I was a teenager? Before I was a DJ? Something that stood out.
Your little gay ass spiky hair. Now for some reason you got your little comb over.
I don't have a comb over, dude. I have a bootleg little wave that goes like this. I'm like, let me do something a little more grown.
Yeah, I see you be going Waldo's and all that good stuff.
Waldo's, shout out to Waldo's. 10% battery, thank you, iPhone.
Wow.
Spiky hair.
You always had that good music, man.
I did.
You're the motherfucker who taught me to say Snoop Dogg's part in what's that fucking song?
Nothing but a G thing?
Yeah, I remember we were on that field trip.
I don't remember that.
On that field trip, and we kept fucking rewinding it.
Yeah, me and Steve go way back.
Wow.
Over 10 years for sure, easily. What?
Easy.
14 years?
Wow.
If it was 2003, so 2006 would have been 10 years.
Yeah,
So about 13 years, 14 years. Damn, I'm actually pretty decent at math.
Jesus Christ, that's a long time.
Oh my God. We're old now, dude. We have kids.
Oh, got
I have
kids.
gray hairs now, believe it or not.
I have gray hairs in my fucking beard. Good luck finding it, but it's mostly.
You have red hair too, dog. What's up with you?
That's that man shit, right?
Whose Audi is that?
That's my brother-in-law's.
I thought that was you.
Nah, that's not
Like-
mine. I got that 200 outside, parked in the middle of the street.
That's your Lexus right there.
No, it's a neighbor. Let me show you the whip. That's my brother-in-law's whip. Ron over there, my father-in-law.
I'm not gonna show them the whips, dog. They might try to steal them.
You know what I'm saying? That baller shit.
Baller alert.
Sorrento.
Mm-hmm.
Little Honda right here, my brother-in-law. That's how we roll.
Yep. Anything else we should let everybody know?
Where's the magic at? Look, this right here. Don't nobody got this.
No. Tell them what that is.
This is cloth talk, like DJ Khaled says.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? These are all, this boys right here makes us from the beginning. Nobody got that.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody.
That's actually why I'm here, because Steve is the only person, maybe besides my homegirl Monique, she might have them, not all of them, but he has all my mixes from like the very beginning, and I'm gonna upload that to my website very soon. I don't know when, but keep a lookout for that. I want to make sure I have all my mixes from beginning to up to now, and then obviously when I die.
It's about 30.
I said 30 mixes, right? Yep, 30 mixes. I called it.
This is like 32 probably.
Mm-hmm.
I'm probably missing one.
Shout out to Leslie. That's
my wife.
That's Steve's wife. That's the girl that I was talking about, that Steve got pregnant and he met her at the, yeah, that, you know.
All the information. This is for his bioepic. We're gonna
my
make a
biopic when I die. You guys gotta make sure there's a movie about me that goes on Netflix, and they have to sell it at 7-Eleven too, right when you walk in, the $5 section.
We're gonna red box it.
Yes, red box my shit.
That's how we do it.
All right, I think that's it, dude. But
just keep going, my brother.
thank you.
You know, I really, truly believe you can do this. I've always said it,
Mm-hmm.
and I hope you do continue. Hopefully, you do prosper in this.
Just get ready to go on tour with me, dog. Tell Leslie if it's cool.
Fuck,
like, yo,
I'm down to quit my job just to go on tour with you.
I'm gonna have to hire you to hold the camera for me, dog.
fucking
'Cause
hold it.
I'm getting tired of holding this shit.
Might as
So.
well start buying drones already.
Start it, dog. We'll do it.
But yeah, just continue this shit, because I know you're gonna keep going, and hopefully, besides money, fame, that shit, as long as you do what you're happy, you know, you're gonna be good. And I know you love doing this.
Mm-hmm.
And just continue to do this, my brother.
I will.
You got it.
Got to do it for the culture.
That's how we do it.
All right.
Belmont, fuck Marshall. Just keep that, you know, keep that in the forefront. Fuck Marshall. It's all
Fuck
about
Marshall. It's all about Belmont. That rivalry, that beef is still alive.
Belmont. It's still alive.
You want to know something very ironic before we wrap this up? I went to Belmont from freshman year to half of my junior year. Then I moved to Atwater. Then I had to go to Marshall because nobody was trying to drive through Alvarado or Glendale at 7 in the morning because that shit's fucking congested. So I graduated on stage at Marshall, but I didn't get my diploma because I didn't pass the Casey. And then, you know, so I graduated on stage. I didn't get my diploma, so I had to go back to Belmont to do adult school, and I passed the Casey at Belmont. And if it wasn't for that, I wouldn't have got my diploma. It's like if it was meant to be.
So you went back and forth?
Yeah, I had to go back and forth. But yeah, all right, that's it. Episode 6 or 7 of the Fresh Chronicles. Tune in tomorrow. Shout out to my boy Steve. I can never say your last name. Barajas.
Deck of cards, whatever you want to call me.
Is that what that means?
Yeah, man. Like fresh tattoo with my dad's.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying? Got the Barajas inside the Barajas.
That's some clever shit right
You know what
there.
I'm saying?
All right. Peace out.